Good afternoon, class. This is Group 1, and our presentation is on an investment bank, Goldman Sachs. My name is Tanya Lynch.
Hisham Hassan.
I'm Caroline Almonol.
I'm Florencia Dilena.
I'm Brady Gonzalez.
And our videographer is Rosie Benejad.
Goldman Sachs Group is a leading global financial service firm providing investment banking securities and investment management service to a substantial and diversified client base that includes corporations, financial institutions, governments, and wealthy individuals. It was founded in 1869 by Marcus Goldman, a German immigrant who began by trading promissory notes. In 1882, Goldman's son-in-law, Samuel Sachs, joined the firm. In the early 20th century, Goldman was a player in establishing the initial public offering market. It managed one of the largest IPOs today, that of Sears, Reebok and Company in 1906. It also became one of the first companies to heavily recruit those with MBA degrees from leading business schools, a practice that still continues today. One of the largest events in the firm's history was its own IPO in 1999. The decision to go public was one that the partners debated for decades. In the end, Goldman decided to offer only a small portion of the company to the public, with some 48% still held by the partnership pool. 22% of the company was held by non-partnered employees, and 18% was held by retired Goldman partners and 2 long-time investors. This left approximately 12% of the company as being held by the public. Today, the firm is headquartered in New York and maintains offices in London, Frankfurt, Tokyo, Hong Kong, and other major financial centers around the world. Goldman Sachs has been recognized by several external organizations around the world for their innovative and effective diversity initiatives.
For Goldman Sachs, their number one priority is their clients. Their theory is that if they serve their clients well, then their success will follow. Goldman Sachs' major assets are their people, capital, and prestigious reputation. This company makes it a priority to comply fully with the letter and spirit of law, rules, and ethical principles. Goldman Sachs' goals are to provide higher returns to their shareholders. They know that profitability is critical in achieving superior returns. This company also takes great pride in the professional quality of their work. Goldman Sachs is determined to achieve excellence in every situation they undertake. Having the right personnel is a priority for Goldman Sachs, and to be successful, their men and women must reflect their diversity to the communities and cultures in which they operate. This company tries very hard to attract, retain, and motivate people from many backgrounds and perspectives. Goldman Sachs encourages improvement and gives many opportunities to move ahead more rapidly than most other firms. Teamwork is also very important for Goldman Sachs. While they encourage individual creativity, they have found that team effort produces the best results. This company also strives to anticipate the rapidly changing needs of the clients and always tries to develop new services to meet those needs. Goldman Sachs knows that the world of finance will not stand still and that satisfaction can lead to extinction in this business. Goldman Sachs also finds it very important to protect every single one of their customers' information. They receive confidential information as part of their normal client relationships, and maintaining this information safe is one of their top priorities. This company participates in highly competitive markets and is constantly seeking to expand their clients' relationships, but never degrading their competitors and always using fair and ethical business tactics. Integrity and honesty are the heart of Goldman Sachs. This company expects the personnel to maintain high ethical standards in everything they do.
Some of the opportunities that helped Goldman Sachs to grow were its relationship with the client. They believe that staying close to their clients during periods of market turmoil reinforces the strength of their franchise. Their client relationship has been critical to their performance and will remain a key driver to their future performances. Among the opportunities that Goldman Sachs gives to its employees to grow are in the form of travel opportunities, training, temporary relocation to other regions, internal mobility, and people management, among other things. Some of the biggest threats to Goldman Sachs are its major competitors, which include Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan Chase, Citigroup, and Merrill Lynch, among others. For example, Morgan Stanley consistently ranks among the top firms in mergers and acquisitions, equity underwriting, and debt financing. In addition, a big threat to Goldman Sachs is its employees, as we see in 2007, when one employee was accused of stealing the company's trading software. One weakness of Goldman Sachs that was omitted earlier was that Goldman Sachs owes $10 billion to TARP, which is the Troubled Asset Relief Program as put in place by President Barack Obama.
Goldman Sachs' unique culture represents a statement of values that includes excellence, integrity, teamwork, and innovation. The bank holding company that engages in investment banking, security dealing, investment management, and other financial services worldwide was founded in 1869 by a German immigrant. Until today, this institution has always been one of the leading financial firms in the country and abroad, and has always been a great example of business innovation and diversity. The headquarters in New York overlooks over a dozen of offices all over the world. Today, Goldman Sachs has branches and offices in Asia, Middle East, Europe, Canada, and the Americas. Goldman Sachs investments are now concentrating on the BRIC countries, which are Brazil, Russia, India, and China, as they believe that these economies are going to become a much larger force in the world's economy. With offices in over 23 countries and 46 cities, Goldman Sachs is a pioneer in the world of global finance. Goldman Sachs has extended its operation in countries like India and established a firm financial institution for that growing economy. According to Goldman Sachs, in 2004, our Bangalore office has grown to become Goldman Sachs' third largest with over 2,000 employees. A 100-person office in Bombay was also opened with a focus on investment banking and the security markets in India as well. According to the Sachs report first quarter, Goldman Sachs reported net revenue of $9.43 billion and net earnings of $1.81 billion for its first quarter that ended in March 27th of 2009. And other than these high revenues, Goldman Sachs was ranked first in the worldwide completed mergers and acquisitions for the calendar year to date. Goldman Sachs has about 32,000 employees right now, and its offices and branches are growing all over the globe. Goldman Sachs is focusing on new growing economies like India, Brazil, because they believe that those markets are going to grow and be able to compete with the Western markets in Europe and the US.